Go away. Leave.
I want to be included.
Jack always wants to be in my videos. Hello everybody, it's Dingle here, and today is a very exciting day, just like all the rest of the days that I film for you guys, because I have the Natural Love palette by Too Faced in my hands. I actually traded in the Sweet Peach palette by them. I got that one the other weekend, and then literally a few days later I go to Sephora's website just to check out, I think it was just lotion, I was trying to check out lotion, and I saw the most perfect palette. Oh my gosh, what is that one? And it's every single shade of the Too Faced palette that I loved, and none of the ones that I was never gonna use. I called Sephora, except that they weren't coming out with it until like the 9th or something like that. So then I called Ulta Beauty, and they already had it. And so when I got there though, they only had 2 left, and I snagged one. And so I'm super excited about it. I wanted to do a tiny little review for you guys who are wondering about it. Let's just hop into it. So first, the packaging is so cute. It's got little like birdies on it and some bunnies down here, and like it's just all about the natural colors that people would wear. When you go to open it, it gets even more exciting. So let me show you. So check this out. This is the actual palette. This is all felt material on here, Too Faced Natural Love. And then it also comes with this little pamphlet that tells a little bit about the story behind this palette. It's kind of cool. It goes into the timeline of all of their natural palettes that they've had. For example, like in 2009, Too Faced came out with the Natural Eyes palette, and that was their very first ever natural palette. In 2011, they hit with the Too Faced Natural at Night, which was the Natural Eye palette, but of course a little sexier, a little bolder for nighttime. In 2013, they came out with their Too Faced Natural Eyes. It's like revamped, repackaged, a couple of new shades. In 2015, they did the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, so when matte shades kind of sort of were like coming out as a big thing, they came out with their natural shades. And then today, in modern day, 2017, they came out with this massive Natural Eyes palette. This palette is actually limited edition, so it's not sticking around. And the difference between all of those little palettes, those little natural palettes that they had, and this one is that those ones were about 15 shades, like 10 to 15 shades, and this one comes with 30 shades. A lot of them are the repeats of those other palettes. I love the fact that they didn't hide it, either that they are repeats, but then you get a lot of new shades in these palettes. Luckily, I didn't have any of those old palettes, so this is like all brand new to me, and it's everything that I could want in a palette and more. Hence why I took back that Sweet Peach palette that everyone was hyping all over YouTube about. Instead, traded in for this one. And what a bargain, because this with 30 shades of makeup is only $10 more than the 15 shades that you get in the Sweet Peach palette. It was a no-brainer for me. Now I'm gonna show you all the shades. Look at how gorgeous this palette is. You got a lot of shades on this side that are a lot of pinkies and bright shades and just a lot of like neutral shades that you would put like all over your lid type of thing. And then you've got a lot of like the darker shades, like going into the darker shades, and a lot of like just deeper pinks and deeper browns that you would probably put into your crease most likely. And then over here, you've got a lot of like purplies and like some really good deep browns, and some good ones if you wanted to go ahead and do more of that smoky eye look. The other thing that I love about this is the massive mirror that it has, so you can see my setup. Hello! So I obviously wouldn't be talking about this palette unless I have used it by now, and I've used it like 2 to 3 times, and it is amazing. These shades go onto your eyes so easily, and then they're also easily blended. So if you want to do some sort of like deeper type of thing in your eyes, then that's super easy to blend. But for me, I'm more of a natural type of gal, hence why I love this palette so much. So I'll take you through what I used. All over the eye, I used this lace teddy just to start. I went in to the crease with the spirit of Easter with bunny nose there. On the outer skirts of my eyes, I used Coffee Date just to give it a little bit deeper look to it. Then I went back in with Pink Cheeks in my inner corners and on my eyebrows just to give it sort of a highlight. And then of course I had to top it all off with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because I'm super obsessed with that mascara. I'm obsessed with Too Faced right now, and there are a lot of reasons why, this palette being one of them. I wanted to go ahead and swatch the colors that I used on my eyes just so you can see how they swatch on some skin. So first up, I have my Lace Teddy right there, and then I go in with Satin Sheets for some shimmer right there. Bunny Nose in my crease for that little pinky look. We have Coffee Date on my outer eye to give it a little more depth. And then in the inner corner of my eye and my eyebrow, I go in with Pink Cheeks. So if you're anything like me and you enjoy those natural looks, I definitely recommend this palette. And it's such a great value, so go pick it up at your local Sephora or Ulta Beauty before they run completely out because they are flying off the shelves. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or any videos like these on my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And also please be sure to hit that thumbs up because it lets me know that you liked the video, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Why aren't you focusing on my face? Unless, I hope it does, because that'd be really cool if you... Hush up, hippo! Why is it so bright on my face right now? I had to top all... No. Alright, I'm just gonna dive right into it. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't even know what I'm gonna say.